I'm here at the Long Beach Performing Arts Center looking at the fountain in front. The subjects of this particular field count are the birds. The sample size is about 2 dozen. There is a difference between the left side of this pool of water and the right side. The right side has a little fountain where new water comes in. The hypothesis I would make is I would predict that the birds prefer to be closer to the new water coming in. I'm going to test that hypothesis by counting the number of birds on each side of the fountain. Now, if my hypothesis is going to be confirmed by this field count, I would expect more birds to be on the side with the fountain. The null hypothesis would be that both sides would have a relatively equal number of birds, and that any difference in the number of birds on each side could be accounted for by random variation. I would have to use a statistical test such as chi-squared or the binomial distribution to determine the probability of my observations being accounted for by the null hypothesis. If there are any other factors that predispose the birds to choose one side or the other, those would be confounding variables. So we have here an example of a very simple field count.